Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about the Pramac Ducati launch that just happened during the week. Now, Pramac Ducati did their team presentation. Last one was very late, but I must say, probably one of the nicer colour schemes out there, to be fair and honest. But talking about Jorge Martin, and I've talked enough about him, I think, but look, briefly, I expect a lot out of Martin this year, not in form of results, but in kind of maturity and understanding what it is to be a title contender. You know, last year he had a great run. He brought it all the way to Pecco. I do believe Pecco lost his way and lost his feeling with the bike after the crash, especially in Barcelona. He didn't seem the same Pecco for a good few races after that, and it will be interesting to see if Jorge goes hard at the start and has a good first half of the season. Then we're definitely in for an epic second half of the season between himself and Pecco, and I'm sure there will be others too. But what I would be really looking for Martin to do in the 2024 season is to mature as a rider, not try to embarrass people, you know, and understand, you know, you don't have to win every race. Look at what Joan Mir did. So the other side of the garage from Jorge Martin is Franco Morbidelli, and this is probably one of the biggest question marks I have across the whole grid is what is he going to do? He has only done one day of testing, and that was in Valencia. And he couldn't take part in the Sepang test because he crashed in Portimao a couple of days beforehand, and the doctors wouldn't clear him for Sepang or for Qatar. And he's going to go into this with very, very little testing. Yes, he's excited to get on the Ducati after being many years on the Yamaha and not getting the best of results, especially in the last few years. So what do I expect out of him? I don't expect much for the very start. It's going to take him a couple of races to get into it, learn the bike. But what I genuinely do believe, if Digi does do well, he could put Franco Morbidelli out of his seat very, very quickly. So for Morbidelli, he is kind of feeling the pressure now because he is in, I would call a works team. He has to perform. He can't use the excuse that the bike is not there or it's not good. Everyone knows the Ducati is good. He's on a 24 Ducati, which Pecco says is one of the best bikes that he's ridden. So it's going to be interesting to see what Morbidelli will do this year. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Jorge Martin's season going to be? And what do you think of Franco Morbidelli's season is going to be? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.